Good morning, everybody. How are you? This is Babbitt from B&B New Beginnings with an In the Meantime share. I'm just getting in from my wonderful exercise class. That was pretty awesome today. Lots of lunges and squats. Oh my God. That Ashley, I tell you, she is a powerhouse. Anyway, I'm feeling really good. So I thought I better do my In the Meantime share now because I'm very busy. I know everybody is busy cooking and preparing for tomorrow, and I'm not cooking. I'm so glad I don't have to cook. But before I give you my In the Meantime share, which is just a lovely gesture, let me tell you, I just got a text from a very, very dear, dear friend who's been a client for many, many years. And we've been friends, and she's been a client for many years. Most of my clients have been with me like for years, so many years, which is really wonderful, and it just warms my heart when I get a message or text like this. But anyway, she says, Babbitt, do you remember? And first of all, I don't know how come everybody thinks I'm going to remember everything I cut, but this I remembered. She said, "Do you remember those rib turtlenecks that you cut?" And she says, "I have my rib turtleneck from 15 years ago, and I'm wearing a jacket from 20 years ago." See, those Babbies, they just they keep on going. So I just thought it was so sweet. So shout out to you, Kathy, if you're listening to this. Thank you. You just made my heart so full, and I really appreciate all of these messages. Every so often, I get messages from someone. The other day, I was talking to another very dear friend. Uh, and she is a client as well. And she said, "Oh, Babbitt, please don't stop cutting." And I said, "Well, I'm not going to stop. It's just I don't do, you know, I'm not running my business like I used to. It's just, I don't cut as much as I used to. Of course, I don't order bolts of fabrics. I don't have stitchers. It's just me. So I do one of this, one of that, and that's it. And but it's really nice to get those kinds of messages. It just makes me really smile. It makes me very, very happy and grateful and thankful for the career that I've had that continues in a small way, but I'm still doing it. And what else? Okay, so let me tell you about this little gesture that will really set your day, I think, if you choose to do it. When you wake up tomorrow morning, if you choose, rub your hands together. You see, you have lots of nerve endings in your hands and your fingers, yeah, just like you do in your face and your feet, like I've always talk about when I explain reflexology, right? So rub your hands together, yeah, and then when they're nice and warm, put them over your face and gently massage your face everywhere, around. And as you're doing this, smile really big. Feel the smile in your heart, okay? And thank God for waking you up. Thank Him for waking you up. Please, this will be such a lovely gesture, and it will set your day, and it'll land you in your sweet spot where you want to be, your safe sweet spot for the day. And then you want to pay that energy forward. So the very first person you see, whether it's husband, wife, child, sister, mother, whoever, okay, bring that energy to them. Smile and say, "Oh, thank God, it's so good to see you today," or whatever you want to share. But bring that energy, that smile energy from your heart. And I guarantee you're going to have like a more amazing day, I should say. Because excuse me, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and it's a time when we all come together and we're grateful and thankful. So I personally wanted to wish you a very safe, a very peaceful, and an incredibly happy time with your family, friends, all the wonderful food that I don't have to cook. I'm so excited. Uh, and the conversations. And remember to stay in your sweet spot, okay? And just bring that energy wherever you go, and you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day. I am so sure of it. And the last thing I wanted to share with you is my Black Friday sale starts Friday, and it's going to last until December 1st, okay? Now, you all know that I don't do as much as I used to, of course, but I cut one of this, one of that, maybe two of this, who knows. And when they're gone, they're gone. So this is a 25% off site-wide. The code is BLAK, BLAK, 25 off, the coupon code, and you'll see it I have scheduled mailers going out starting probably in a couple of hours. They'll be going out, or maybe within the next hour or so. You're going to see them come across your social media or your email or whatever. So you can go on the site, and if there's something that you're interested in and you want to make a buy, that's great. But I wanted to show you these journals because they came out so beautiful. This is she, and this is a 40 by 60 painting. She's so beautiful. And in the back cover is the copy of the poem She that I wrote after I thought about it while I was painting, and then I decided to write it. And so I put it in the back of this particular journal. You can also get note cards to match. You can get note cards in anything or journal in any one of my paintings. And when the journal is finished and it's full, what you could do is to cut out the cover and then frame it, and then you'll have a piece of art, a forever piece of art. And these are so reasonable. And this one is called the Hummingbird. The Hummingbird is so beautiful. And these are the note cards. Very substantial, very substantial. They're all glossy, and they're beautifully done, really. And I love them. I'm really pleased at the way they came out. And this is a petunia, iris. And I'll show you one more. Oh, I love this one too. I love them all. This is an abstract. Beautiful. And this is Strength. I don't know if you remember the painting Strength. And that's a quote that I put on there. And it says, "The storms never last, but the courage, strength, and insight you gain will be with you forever." And you could do any of these with the matching note cards. You'll see when you go online if you choose to go browsing and what have you. And now, if you live in the New Kent area and you want to come make an appointment and come touchy-feely or whatever, there's always different things in the studio that are not online, but you can come make an appointment if you choose. And also, the Grand Illumination in New Kent is this Sunday. And from what I understand, it's going to be raining, and I may not be there, but I did donate a piece in the silent auction. And if I am there, I will bring, different items, but I'm not sure about that. Okay. So I think that's all I wanted to say. And again, I'm wishing you a wonderful, happy, peaceful, safe holiday. And the next time, and in the meantime, I'm going to do a full-blown meditation, and you will have to lay down for this one, and it's okay if you fall asleep, and I'll explain all of that on the next. In the meantime, thank you for stopping by. Have a lovely day, whatever you've got to do. I've got lots of things I've got to do today myself, so I'm going to start to work on those things and leave you to your busy day. And thank you again for stopping by. Have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time on In the Meantime. Bye-bye for now, everybody.